Greetings everyone, today we have used 7-seater Mercedes that will make your life good or maybe not. This video will help you to choose the best used GL today. X166 was introduced in 2012. We will discuss today only the pre-facelift version, so it was made from 2012 till 2016. After the facelift version, GL became GLS. Design of GL is still very good. This car is very long and brutal. At the same time, it is the perfect family car. It looks cool, practical, and if you have a V8, it can go fast without any problems. And it does show its age, but it's not important because car still has this luxury status on the road. So let's start from all the potential problems that you may have during ownership and purchasing of GL. First problem will be with the air suspension. If it was not serviced and cleaned on time, then it will last up to 70 or 80,000 kilometers, and then you need to change the whole system. And you cannot change only one air balloon, you need to change both sides because the stability will be not good. Also, if you live in a hot country, you need to change all the rubber in the suspension after 100,000 kilometers. Nevertheless, suspension is considered to be very reliable and not suck a lot of blood and money from the owners. My favorite V8 is the M278, and I think this is the best engine for this car. 4.7 liter twin turbo is very powerful and very torquey engine that pulls this huge car without any issues under any circumstances. But you need to warm up this engine before you will drive it fast, because engine chain can make funny noises and doesn't like big starts on cold engine. The engine chain will last up to 200,000 kilometers if you drive it normally. Before buying it, you need to check the engine with the endoscope. Before buying it, check the engine walls for scratches. If it has the scratches in the cylinder block, then it will eat oil. If the previous owner did not change the oil every 8 or 9,000 kilometers and used cheap fuel and drove it fast all the time, then you will have the really nasty burned like left liquids there that will block oil flow in the engine, and then you will have even more problems. So before buying it, check engine block with the endoscope really good. Also, pay attention to the paperwork. Do not buy this car without paperwork. Check all the time when it was serviced and all the problems that it had. Turbos are very reliable. They can last up to 300,000 kilometers, so you will not have any issues with them and you will not have any power loss because of them. If you will have power loss, then pay attention to the fuel pump because it will last only 100,000 kilometers, and if the previous owner used bad fuel, then it will show in the lack of power. Also, you will need to change engine mounts if you have the V8 engine every 70,000 kilometers. I do not recommend buying V6 because first of all, car is very big, heavy, and V6 just will not make you happy in this car. The lack of power and torque will be felt at every corner and every hill. Nevertheless, it's a very reliable engine. It has the same problems as V8, only without the engine mounts. The engine mounts will last much longer. 7-speed automatic gearbox needs oil change every 100,000 kilometers. Also, it's very reliable gearbox, and it needs cooling change and radiators cleaned every 50,000 kilometers. And don't forget about all the radiators in the car. You need to change them. You need to clean them every 50,000 kilometers also. Every 150,000 kilometers, you need to change liquid in the differential. If you will drive it aggressive, you will change brake pads every 20-25,000 kilometers, maybe even earlier. If you drive this car aggressively, you will change brake pads every 20-25,000 kilometers or maybe even earlier, so be careful with that. I will repeat myself again. After you will do the proper search of the car and you will have proven service history with proper inspection and all the papers, then you can buy this car. GL will serve your family with luxury and loyalty and expensive maintenance costs, because this car is a Mercedes and you will spend on this car a lot of money. Interior is very luxurious and will last up to 200,000 kilometers, and it's the best interior for your big family. Each member of your family will feel comfortable in each seat. It has DVD players, Nice leather, panoramic roof, great audio system, heated and ventilated seats, and it's still a Mercedes, very big luxury car. You will look like you're a baller without actually having money, but you need to keep $5,000 in cash in your safe for emergencies. And then you can enjoy properly your GL. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about this wonderful vehicle. Take care and bye bye.